All right, a worker in Indonesia is going viral after she got her nose ring caught in the mesh on the back of an office chair.
What are you doing?
Yeah, how'd you get like that?
She was joking around, sticking her nose in the holes of the back of the chair.
Okay.
When her piercing got caught on the mesh. No one could free her, so they called for help. The woman and the attached chair were taken in the back of a van to a local fire department.
Oh, my God.
Where they were able to cut her free. But what an embarrassing, horrible situation. Here's how it played out here. That's her stuck. Everyone thinks it's hilarious. They're all just taking pictures of her. And
yeah. Are you serious right now? Yep. I knew it.
look how she has to go to the fire department.
Yeah.
That's precarious.
Yeah,
they put her and a rolling chair in the back of a van and head down the road.
Yep. That's the
What in the world is going
They
on?
wheel her to the fire
I don't
department.
know, guys.
It's Indonesia, dude. Oh, they got some wacky firemen, too. Who,
they joke around over
I don't
there.
know if it's real. You wouldn't do this to someone
Here they
if it
are
was real,
officially.
would you?
I think over there they might.
Yeah, they do.
Sing another song.
Yeah, that's how they end
Feel
every
better.
rescue. Yeah, everyone dances a bit.
And then she went to jail for 50 years for having a nose ring.
Oh, that's right. That's illegal.
So the question for you guys for a little bit here, because this took off online yesterday, is what is the silliest way you've been injured? This woman got her nose ring stuck in the back of an office chair. The silliest way you've ever injured yourself. 1-855-954-6969 is the number if you want to join the conversation for a minute. 1-855-954-6969 or text us at 46969. One guy said that he waxed his floor, tried to do the Tom Cruise slide in his underwear for his lady to impress her from Risky Business.
Yep.
But couldn't stop. And then busted his lip open on a door frame.
Oh, God.
That takes that sexy move down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quite a
I
few
mean, also,
notches,
like,
right?
a lot of times the person has no idea what you're even doing.
Right. I mean, that movie is
Now,
years
it's
old.
so
Take those
old.
old records off the
Really,
shelf.
really
That
old.
is 45 years old. That movie.
Oh my God.
It is.
Yeah.
It is 45 years old.
Someone tried ice skating for the very first time. Stupidly, immediately tried to do a jump.
That's
No,
crazy.
You can't do that the first
Jump
time.
from 0 to 100.
You can't
If I got on ice skates right now and tried to do one jump,
Oh, my God.
you'd see me in the next 10 minutes on a hospital bed being like, boop.
Andy Green almost
Yeah.
died.
No, they'd be like, I don't know. We
I'd have,
might,
like, a
we
big
might,
tube.
might have to just unplug him
Just
after
unplug
that.
it, yep.
He tried to jump first time.
This guy broke his tailbone when he did.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my God.
Crazy.
Used to smoke cigarettes. I forgot one time that I had a lit cigarette in my hand and I attempted to bite a hangnail off the side of my finger and accidentally stuck a lit cigarette up my nose.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
How'd you burn the inside of the nose?
I mean, what a terrible place to burn yourself. One of the most
inside?
sensitive parts of your body.
Ow, and your nose hairs would be like kindling.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, I would have went up like a California wildfire.
Good thing you never smoked.
Thank God.
You are a walking fire risk.
Oh, my goodness. I'm the Palisades right
Oh my
there.
God, you can't get any
I
flames or
can't.
sparks
I
near him.
can't. Any wind, and if a spark comes up.
He's like a power tower in the
Yeah,
hills.
exactly.
He's ready to go up at any second.
No. I've always got to keep myself at least a little moist.
Spritz you down.
Yeah,
sprinklers.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Quick, there's
Thanks.
fire coming.
You
spray
noticed
Chuck.
how dry I was getting.
Spray Chuck.
Thank you. Yeah, it's
Turn
dangerous.
the Chuck sprinklers on.
Yeah. Oh, in the summer, I got to watch it.
Anonymous is with us. Silliest way you've injured yourself.
Well, I actually have, as a kid, was known as what was a car shopper. I would go through neighborhoods, find cars that were unlocked.
Yes.
Also known as a dirty-ass thief?
Car shopper.
Yeah, car shopper.
And I ended up coming across a 9mm out of a vehicle, and eventually, at some point in time, I was cleaning the gun, and my buddy
What happened?
came in to tell me that I had a phone call. So I pulled the magazine out of the gun, pulled the slide back and locked it,
Shot yourself.
set it down,
You shot yourself.
and went and took my phone call.
Did you shoot
back.
You
yourself?
shot yourself.
Please, dear God, Doug.
And this guy had actually,
I don't think he can hear us.
while I was
He can't
gone on the
hear us.
phone call,
He can't
put the
hear us.
magazine in.
He shot himself.
He shot himself.
Okay, there
Let's
we
just
go.
get
Let's,
to it. Let's just
Jesus
get-
God on earth.
I wanted to shoot myself.
How's the silliest way you've injured yourself, Chuck?
I shot myself after a phone call. I lit my arm hair on fire and I allowed myself to burn.
That was like a method I had never heard before. Just like keep going no matter what we say.
Did he
No.
not hear us?
He mustn't
I don't
have
know.
been listening.
We were-
He just maybe was
I-
talking into the...
I think there was like some initial weirdness, and I think he abandoned all listening
and just went to
and
talking.
just went to
One
just,
slow
I'm just
word at a
gonna-
time.
Oh my God. So I got the phone. I picked it up. I put it to my ear. I started to talk. I then stopped talking. I took the phone away from my ear. I set it down on the table. I then turned a little bit, and then I started to walk.
No, I was ready to jump out of my chair.
Oh, it was tough.
Thanks for listening, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Always appreciate you.
Thanks, bud.
Larry is up next. Larry, silliest way you've injured yourself.
Hey guys, involved.
Penis.
I've been listening to you guys for a long time. Nice to hear you guys down in Florida. I used to work when I lived in Michigan at a place called MMP, and I drove what's called a tenant machine, which is like a giant propane-powered mop. And I was Joe Badass one day trying to make everybody laugh and stuck a brick on the gas thing and decided to start doing a little dance on the seat. And now this thing is like 6-7 feet in the air. It's a little higher than a normal truck. And I was dancing and fell off into a hot thing of freshly made bolts and burned the crap out of my ass and my back.
Oh, my God. Freshly
Oh, and
made
the
bolts?
bolts,
Do you
hot
have,
bolts.
like, hot bolt marks
Freshly
on your
made
ass?
bolts. Like, yeah, you can put cans of soup in there in a few minutes. They're nice and warm.
So
and hot
these
and
are like
ready to eat.
molten bolts.
Did you scar your ass for life?
I do have a
Yeah.
small, thread mark on my right butt cheek.
There you go.
Wow, from a hot bolt.
Yeah. I mean, you can't fall into molten bolts.
No, you can't.
And be okay.
You got to be real careful
Oh,
around
man.
molten bolt.
Yeah.
They say it all the
Can't
time.
dance on chairs.
No.
and seats.
No.
Don't dance around the molten bolts. That's what I'd say if
Every
I was
time.
working there. If I was like the safety guy at whatever job that was. Hey! Don't you be dancing. Don't you be dancing around these molten bolts. But you're going to get molten bolt ass marks. I know it. Also,
I
giant
just love to dance.
tank of propane.
Yeah, don't just put a brick on that and just let it drive while you dance.
Oh, my God. Don't do that. Do not.
No.
This is crazy young for this. Doing the limbo in the 8th grade. I broke my hip.
Oh, yeah. You don't expect a hit.
Grade?
Wow, you must have been super low.
Yeah, it just fell.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to this. I pushed so hard while pooping,
Been there.
I got a nasty double nosebleed. You ever heard of that before?
Oh, that's wild. But that's what'll kill you, though.
Right? You can't
Like
do
he
that
burst
stuff.
blood vessels. Like you can pop a vein inside your body
double
somewhere.
your-
Yeah, he
I
he
think I've just
busted
killed
something
myself.
way up
I
there.
think I've just killed myself.
You could
Blood's
probably
pouring right out
die
of
that
both
way.
nostrils.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you, constipation. People don't talk about it enough. Scary.
it's what killed Elvis.
You do
guys.
talk about it enough, though.
Yeah,
I wanna
you
get
put
it
out
out
the
there.
warnings out
I want
there
to get
for
the word
sure.
out because
Yeah, I
it's
know.
like
Thank
I know
you.
that fear.
Endless hiccups and constipation, some of your biggest causes.
Both of them. Yeah, I'm trying to really. We gotta change those.
2025. It's the year to make change.
We have to fight hiccups.
Yep.
And we have to fight constipation.